everybody. This is Pastor B with Tuesday's Touch for October the 27th, and we've been looking at the life of Joseph. By this time in chapter 41 of Genesis, Joseph has been called up from prison to interpret the dream of Pharaoh. If you can remember, Pharaoh had a dream in which there were 7 healthy cows and 7 skinny cows, and the 7 skinny cows ate up the healthy ones. Then in a dream, he also saw 7 healthy stalks of corn and 7 skinny stalks, and the skinny ones ate up the healthy ones. And nobody could interpret the dream. Joseph heard the dream and told Pharaoh that God was telling him that Egypt was about to experience 7 good years of prosperity and 7 years of famine. And the famine would be so severe that you wouldn't even remember the 7 prosperous years before. Joseph tells Pharaoh that he needs to find someone who is discerning that can prepare the empire now during the prosperous years for the 7 hard years to come. And Pharaoh gave the job to Joseph. At the age of 30, Joseph was second in command in the Egyptian empire. He has literally gone from the pit to the prison and now to the palace. I wonder how he felt in that moment. The moment when he heard Pharaoh say that he would be second in command in the Egyptian empire, because he's been through so much, right? He was betrayed by his family. He was left for dead in a pit, taken from the father that loved him, lied on, and sent to prison, forgotten by those that he had helped in prison. But now he's here on top of the world. Wonder how he felt. We don't know exactly how he felt, but I can tell you what he did. He went to work right where he was. He didn't go back to find his brothers and show them where he was now. He didn't go back to the prison guards and show them how good he looked in his new clothes and his shaven face. He didn't go back to Potiphar's wife and to Potiphar to get them back for what they did to him. Nope. He started to work right here where he was, where God had placed him. He began to put grain aside during the prosperous years to prepare the people for the years to come, as God has shown him. He didn't delve in the past. He didn't even ask God why he had to go through it. He just worked where God had placed him in that moment. See, you can't live your life trying to prove people wrong. You can't waste time trying to show people who didn't believe in you or said that you would never be successful that you've made it. And I think there are 3 reasons why that doesn't work. Number one, if a person never said you would be successful, then in their mind, you probably will never be. You could become the president of the United States, but they'll still have a reason to discount your success and your hard work. Most likely because the reason they don't think you'll be successful is because of something going on in them. Number 2, there will always be people that don't believe in you. Some of us just need to accept that there will always be someone who doesn't see the potential and the purpose and the gifts that God has placed in you. And if you spend your time and your energy trying to prove every hater wrong, and proving people wrong will become an endless pursuit, because there will always be some haters in all of our lives. The 3rd reason is because proving people wrong is pointless, because people's opinions really don't matter. Now, don't get me wrong. The Bible does say that we should pursue a good reputation, right? Proverbs 22 verse 1 says, if you must choose, take a good name rather than great riches, for to be held in loving esteem is better than silver and gold. So having a good reputation, or being known as a good and loving and kind and hardworking person, it's important. But your reputation is not the same as people's opinions, right? Reputations are generally based on facts. You act a certain way in the community and people develop a reputation, or you develop a reputation. But people's opinions about your future, about your life, your ability, is just their opinion. And since they're not God, and they don't have a heaven or a hell to put you in, then their opinions don't matter. Joseph went to work in the place that God had placed him in and began to walk in the vision that God had given him. And the empire was saved. Now, in the days to come, he's going to face his biggest challenge, which is himself. We'll pick up later there. This Pastor B Tuesday's Touch, October 27th, St. James Presbyterian Church, Charleston, South Carolina. Hey, don't forget to share this. Remember what we say when you receive this email, forward it to 4 people, 4 to 4. Somebody needs to hear it and be blessed. God bless you. God keep you. You have been touched.